Baseball from the Lone Star State. Major League Baseball on tap, just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sat down on strike. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From
no
a
balls,
pitcher's
2 strikes.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch,
that's low.
Just misses. Perez, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He misses. It's a strikeout. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ball, that's out.
Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, Polanco whips it to first, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Cole Ragans.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First
That's
offering,
a ball.
and it just misses. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
That ball's foul.
The
2-2
shortstop
the count.
takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's
got 3 and
sometimes
2.
where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one is inside.
Ball 4, that's in.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jorge Polanco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one outside.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And it's 1-1. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game
That's a
of
ball.
the series. Just missed. Low, hustling after it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Ball,
Just
that's outside.
missed. And that
Ball, that's out.
misses. Ball 2. that one back there, and it is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Low makes a move towards the gap. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice
1-0.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses across to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Line drive.
No, that's foul.
And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
The next
Nope.
offering
Ball
misses.
1.
And the count even 1-1. Foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, and now the right fielder, Jordan Beck. Reagan's back to work. Started to swing, held up.
There's a strike. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
Ball,
misses
that's
inside. Fouled off. He was late. And it remains 2-2. Good eye
3-2.
right there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So
base.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing.
Hey!
And for me, I start wondering, and I'm
Ball
looking on
1's
the
the count.
computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
What a strike in there.
0-2 is the
1st
count.
and 2nd, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2.
3.
Backfoot slider ties him up, struck him out. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Haggerty. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fastball the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I
Ball
don't
1.
get beat here. This is a good time
1
for
ball,
something off
2
speed
strikes.
away.
That ball's foul.
1 out. Runners at 1st and 2nd. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Thomas
Inside ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late that time,
two.
and it's strike two.
Well, this is a higher
One ball,
leverage spot.
two
and
strikes.
I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now, ahead in this count.
That's a hit. Coming home. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out.
Got him on
Cut
the tag.
down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows. Sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Terrain.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Thomas on the move, heading back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez.
There you go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around.
Hey!
1-1 on the gun.
I got 1 ball,
Swing and a
1 strike.
miss.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's
Outside
outside.
with a breaking ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In for a strike. Counts full.
3 balls,
3-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ortiz
ball 1, no
stands
strikes.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball.
I got a ball,
by him,
1 strike.
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult
That's
to
ball
catch
2.
up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Garcia on at second with 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Beck. And that is that. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits
Ball, that's
that are
off the
more
plate.
satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the
Inside,
slider
ball 2.
just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Ooh,
2 balls,
buy-in.
1 strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that
Ball
one
down.
cutting but missing down low. Dives. What a play. Well behind the
He's
runner.
out.
They've got him doubled off. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Yastrzemski under it. Nabs it, and that's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now Josh Lowe. Swings through that one for strike one. Lowe.
0-1's the count.
27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016.
Hey!
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swinging a ground ball. Over to first.
Out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. That one ripped. That's back there. Go away! All muscle to center field, and they tack on. To their lead, it's 5-3. Hobie Milner gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hey!
Goes. Swings through that one.
0-1.
As he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh, that hit him. The throw is
Out.
still in time, and they do get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, this is Bryce Terang. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. And now a two-out opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Terang, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2 balls,
They try
2 strikes.
another pitch out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
No,
Well, these
that's ball.
Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3
Ball,
runs
that's
they've
inside.
already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Garcia. Low throw.
No, he's in.
Picked. He's safe. So up next, Jordan Beck. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And it gets by him. Contreras around second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take...
Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a two-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. And that will end the inning. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Milner back to work, and that is out of play.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And a quick out number one. And now, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down. Chris Martin on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
On the ground. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Ketel Marte. That one inside.
That's inside.
That's ball 1. Now a check swing grounder. Ortiz. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Meadows makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. On the mound now, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's your 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
There goes the runner. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it stays fair. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitch.
In the air, left side. Haggerty moving under this
Foul
one.
ball.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bryce Terang steps in for the Royals. And ball one.
That's a ball.
Lined into right. Beck squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Throw home.
Up,
He
he's
beats
there.
it.
Safe.
And they take a 2-run lead. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. On its way to the corner, Haggerty. Long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Hit on the ground to short. Marte tosses to first.
Got him.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Globe Life Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jake Berger. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging
2.
more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
Contreras can't hold up, and that's a strike. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through. In a pretty high leverage spot right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach. He just blasted it through the infield.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. He's got it, and there's one down. And now here is Kyle Higashioka. And he blows that one by him at
0-1.
100.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Could be extra bases. Berger rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. Runner around third.
He's safe!
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Josh Young. Low has it sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Haggerty.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed. Higashioka stands at second with 2 gone. Meadows under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Arlington, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Go-ahead run on base, so they turn to their closer, Abner Uribe. There's the strike.
What do you got?
Swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Tosses to first,
He's out.
and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Joseph Ortiz steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And fouled off. Second and third, 1 away. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
He's out.
And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So digging in, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. The other way. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's the Rangers. Rangers leadoff hitter, Lane Thomas. Lowe hustling after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter now, Ketel Marte.
Foul.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's in there, and the count is
0-2.
0-2. The
1 ball,
shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes. No, foul ball.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Meadows has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now a chance for Jorge Polanco. That one pulled foul. And it's
Ball
even
one.
up. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're level. It's 7-7. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's in there. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make
1 ball,
is
2
his
strikes the
target.
count.
If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps
That's
look a
ball
little
2.
more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ortiz sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Uribe back to work.
Did he go?
Swing, now an appeal to 3rd. No, he held up. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Laser, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. And out number 1 on the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. Tap foul at the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Got him. Nice play. And we're back. And here is Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, gets him out. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
That's in.
off the
Ball 2.
inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Low. Try to get to it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses way
2 strikes.
outside. And
3.
he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. We go to the 9th. Now, Kyle Schwarber. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And
That's a
1-2.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hard liner. Squeezes it. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And
Ball
there's the
1.
ball. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Thomas sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Cut
3.
misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Young. That one fouled hard the other way.
That's
Just
out.
missed. Late swing fouled off. That one
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. pinch hitter coming on, Dominic Canzone. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Did
Trying
he
to
go?
check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Ah!
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Here comes now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Cameron Meisner.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
To first,
No,
and he
he's
beats
safe.
it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Really important at-bat coming up now.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up. Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.